For activists on both sides, as they waited for the ruling, the sense of anticipation was almost unbearable. The stakes were that high. When it came, abortion opponents fell to their knees, first in disbelief and then joy. This may have been the most consequential ruling for a generation.
Supreme Court!
And on the other side of the Great Divide, advocates for women's rights were left in a state of shock and dismay.
Supreme Court!
You don't accept this ruling?
I don't accept this ruling. We're not going to go back. We're not going to go back. What changed since 1973? What changed? A corrupt court. It's a corrupt court. We are the post.
Ecstatic social conservatives conveyed the news back home.
Abortion! Corbin, how are you feeling today? I am walking on cloud nine. This is the best news we ever could have received.
And spoke of this being a moment of vindication. After the original Roe versus Wade decision of 1973 that made abortion a constitutional right in America. What is your reaction to this ruling?
We are celebratory and just filled with joy. This was a historic opportunity to right the egregious wrong of our day, which is abortion. And the Supreme Court has finally said that there was no invisible right to abortion in the Constitution.
This ruling shatters a compromise that has stood for 5 decades. And the emotions being expressed here are just a foretaste of the political and cultural battles that will now be waged. Right-wing politicians swept by, reveling in the moment. Your reaction to this?
Answer to prayer. We're going to protect life.
Others using the language of war that is now part of the discourse here.
We are dancing on the grave of Roe versus Wade, and it's a great first step. It's like taking Normandy Beach, but our mission is to get to Berlin. Our mission is to make it a crime in all 50 states in America to kill a human being from conception until birth. And we won't rest until we have achieved that goal.
From the White House a short time ago, President Biden spoke of a grave and tragic day in America's legal history.
The court literally taking America back 150 years. This is a sad day for the country, in my view. It just stuns me. So extreme that doctors will be criminalized for fulfilling their duty. So extreme that women could be punished for protecting their health. So extreme that women and girls were forced to bear their rapist's child.
America's political and cultural chasm has just grown deeper, wider, and even more difficult to bridge. Robert Moore, ITV News, Washington.